Welcome in, everybody. Happy time of day this wonderful Sunday morning where I am. Yes, anyways. And congratulations, Philip. That's amazing news. I'm happy to hear that you're going to be a grandfather. Spoil the heck out of the kid. That's all I can say on that one. Welcome in, everybody. Of course, the game operator and narrator soul. Raised on souls from LP videos and live streams just like the Lord of Death. Well, I'm just gonna say this right now. I may not be the best influence, but I can always be served to use as a warning, so I guess that's always a thing. Oh man, alright, let's get this screen switched right on over there. We go. Alright. So let's get this ball rolling, shall we? If everyone remembers, we had Bangernomics, which is just a wonderful, wonderful little curveball. We're gonna see if this is still in effect here. Probably is, more than likely is. Which is just gonna ruin our day. Mainly because we also picked up a upgrade kit for the SUV we had, and then we switched to a van. And the upgrade kit does not work for the van. I don't know why.
For our clinic, but the zombie situation is out of control. Can you help us out?
No. That sounds like a terrible idea. Okay, let's see what we got. Curveballs. What is currently running? Yep, Bangernomics is still active. I'm so happy. It will end over time, but oh, we didn't switch characters either before we ended the last stream. Oh, let's get that taken care of. Oops. That on. Where's those guns? Right next to a play card, I bet. Well, I mean, like, there wasn't a precedent of that happening before. Yeah. Tamara looks like she's going to be about our only one that is actually up and able to do anything today. Let's get her swapped over. And the infirmary. Who needs to sit down? Nobody. So I'm happy with that. As for our loadouts, there is poor life choices. Let's get this equipped. Infestation horde is on the move. On the move where? Yeah. And we don't have our mines up. We do now.
We've been robbed. Stop that thief.
Ah! All right, Enrique, what do you get? Right into the house.
Don't die out there.
Yeah.
I know they're a thief, but don't do anything you'll regret later. They might just need help.
Uh-huh.
Good news, though, it's literally right on the edge of our minefield, so it's not too bad.
Sorry, but not sorry. Drop it, buddy.
Is it possible to get a fourth member in your team again? Yes, it is. We just gotta find people we like to have.
I hate wasting time on places like this.
Hi, buddy. Well, Benji, you may have taken a little food of starving, but we do need that.
Can we take a moment here?
You're doing the Lord's work, amigo.
Feels good to take out the trash. They won't be bothering us anymore.
That's right, run. Don't run at me! I'm a kill Benji. Where are you running to? Yeah. Fine. Fine, Benji gets to live. We need to figure out what else we're going to do here. So, for our upgrades... Oh, we actually do have enough to upgrade the command center. Ooh. Yes, please. I'm not going to say no to another outpost. He trained those... Oh, and as a side note, it would appear that our salespeople down here are no longer there. Our traders are no longer there. That's a shame. Yay, Bangernomics is over. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Okay. Let's get back to looting then, shall we? Question is, where to now? Not really much here that we know. Well, there's a few things, or a few places over here we noticed. We can probably head up north. Check this out, though. Let's see what's going on there. Is there anything special we're looking for? Not at the moment. Supplies, mostly. At least all is cool looking, right?
Having a plague heart move in must really fuck
If
up
it'll just stop
property
glitching out for a little bit, that'd be alright. And see if that water tower down here is available as well. I wouldn't mind a lookout point. Probably away from the feral, though. Ideally away from the feral. All right. Who's lurking around here?
Zed's around, but we can't secure the place with a plague heart close by.
That is true. So where is the plague heart? We're gonna find out here very, very shortly.
Again?
But where?
Hey guys, we could really use your help with this shit right now.
We just need to get up top. Away from the feral. Figure out where exactly that feral is. I think he's down by the road. Maybe. Alright, what do we got? There's the feral.
Fucking hate plague hearts.
There's a plague heart right there, of course.
That place could make a handy outpost.
A military outpost right here, you say? Military trauma tent.
A juggernaut. Great. Just great.
We got all the fun things here, don't we?
Okay, nothing more to see here.
And another plague heart over there. Blah. Oh, weapon case. Come on, baby. What do we got? Give me 50 cal.
Oh, this might be useful.
Network guide to gardening with incredible trade value. Well, shoot. So makeshift fielding station is under control of the Plague Heart. Military outpost has not been looted. Military trauma tent has not been looted. Promising. Hats. Yeah. I laugh, but deep down I'm actually crying. Alright, don't fall. Oh god, don't fall. You're gonna fall, aren't you? Nope. Okay, thank god. So, big question. We got a juggy down the road. But a military outpost just over here. And we fight the juggy, we're going to waken up the Plague Heart. That, I think, is a given. And the Pharaoh. No. And a screamer. Oh, good. Well, we may have to try and do it sneakily, but we'll have to try and do it sneakily a little bit later. That's a lot of trouble right there. That's a bloater. Let's see if we can bypass the bloater. Don't roar. There's nobody here. Everyone relax. I need a new hat. I love how the horde spawned in behind us. It's great. Thinking that she's going to jump us as soon as we jump through the window. Do not want. Come on, repair kit. Well, a hand drill press. I guess that's something we could sell. Don't really need to expedite the actions of the workshop. Construction rock, I'll take. And another rock. Okay, we got 2. That was a little sketch.
We're done here.
And nothing else, really? Oh, we do have one other house we can check. Alright, not a bad haul so far. We're gonna fill up the van before we do anything else. Time to feed the wizard. But I would really like a repair kit. Hey, Tenno, welcome in. Just in time for poor life choices. We got the zombies coming in from over there. Are you another horde that's coming in? That's a lot of them. What do we got going on here? Third rucksack? Maybe, if we're lucky. Ah, I missed him. I think that's everybody in here. Nope, that's a lie. Where are they? Right there. There's a live one amongst the dead. Another potential for a repair kit here. Nope, more spare parts. That's a third rucksack, ladies and gents. I'll take that. This is worth the drive. That is 4 rucksacks. I am absolutely horrified what awaits us as soon as we try to leave.
I'm not gonna find anything else here.
All right, let's grab our ruck and get out of here. Question is, where to go? Horde just down the road. This area's been looted. The water tower has been looted. We have the fueling station we can check out.
God, I am so sick of plague zombies.
Not a bad haul so far.
Looks like nobody else is home. With a plague heart around, that won't last.
Who's coming to say hello? Military dude, I can't shoot him in the head.
Look, I support the network's right to speak their minds. I just don't support their anarchy. We've had months of chaos. It's time for some order.
And nope.
Nothing. Lovely. Do this right, we can get everyone else cleared out and then get after that military dude. Oh, I said that one way far away. All right, buddy, just stop moving. Stop shambling. Come on, man, just stop Stop it. There. Get that armor guy out of the way. Let's check out the rest of what's here. Two bins of chemicals and maybe 2 bins of fuel, if I'm lucky.
Boring.
Chemicals. And chemicals. Do I get fuel rucks from this one? Because that'd be absolutely crazy. Gas can, fuel ruck from this one maybe? How many hats have I found so far? Not all of them. That's what bothers me. Yeah, we did get a fuel ruck. That'll go nicely with all the others. So that's 5 rucks on this run. Not bad. And ditch the chemicals, but these are 22 pounds. Feed the wizard again. Not enough to make him cry yet. Oh, God. Oh, the mysterious broadcast is literally right here. How greedy do we want to be? We're gonna be all the greedy. And yes, Bangernomics is indeed over. Ah. Lotte.
Can't say I expected to find everyone like this.
Hello, random people I have not met yet. Oh my goodness. All right, buddy, talk to me.
Hey, how's it going?
He has amazing gardening. And he's also the only one left alive in this house. Yeah, this is Mysterious Broadcast, yes. Well, we might be getting our fourth member here real quick. That's all the room the van has. The best of what's left. I can't shake this feeling that he murdered everybody. Hey, Rift, welcome in. We're just checking out a potential murder zone. Enigmatic note. It took the end of everything for me to find my true calling. Oh, good for you. Also, there's a lot of things I want here, but I can't take yet. Ah, it's the crossbow killer.
Hey there, business partner.
What do you got to trade? Anything for free influence. Don't step on my plans. Let's see what else we can get going. Well, I want everything here. I think we might just wind up taking Steve with us. Steve the God, no. Could trade that. So you can get whatever influence he's got left. Steve, where'd you get to, buddy? Ha ha! No.
Hey, how's it going?
Let's make a deal.
Sounds good.
You get some of that switched out.
Hey, how's it going?
Can't recruit. That's a shame. Work had me reschedule last minute yesterday. Missed some extra mini highlights. It ran the full 2 hours on one mission. Take from that as you will. Sell some of this stuff too.
Hey there.
Let's get down to business.
Maybe it was crazy. Maybe it was very long. Who knows? I'll never tell. I'm gonna keep this one. This was only £6. All right, let's get the heck out of here and go swing by the Enclave down the hill. See what they got for sale. Bloater? Do you mind if I go around him?
It's nice to have a friend visiting.
Hi, neighbors. You got food for sale. And intel on a stash of goodies. I'll take that. Scavenger hunts up. Alright, I have a salvage furnace. Don't need the water cooler. Don't need a comfy chair. Unfortunately, they got nothing we want. We can take everything back and unload back at base. Which means we may need to find us some projects to burn some things on. I think we can do that. All right, so a couple things we're probably planning on doing. So far, food is good.
Excellent.
We have another slot here for an outpost, so either we can go ahead and get an upgrade done to the fuel outpost, sorry, or we go ahead and start focusing on something else. We're more like the C, maybe D. It's kind of up in the air at the moment. What else do we want to have a look at? Mysterious broadcasts. There. Might be worth a look. Maybe poking our heads around this area too might be worth it. We do have... Oh, there's a feral right across from our lone survivor there. I was going to say we have a kind of a safe zone we can rely on there. All right, let's transfer these things over. The Wiz team. Okay, so what do we want to upgrade? We got 1600 influence. Definitely enough to go ahead and do some either upgrades. I can upgrade both of these and probably still have enough for another outpost, actually. This might actually be a really good idea. The golden streak. Well, now things are just getting out of hand. What can we do here? If we upgrade both of these outposts, we'll have better defenses. And I should be able to grab a cell tower here. God, is it better to have the cell tower? No. No, it's not better to have the cell tower. I keep hearing, hey. It's not my fault. It's not my fault the salamander was just built for fun.
We're making it way too easy for the zombies to hear us in here.
We're going to unload this. Deposit that. No need for the sidearms. So at the current moment, with the way things are looking, because there's not really a whole lot that's not completely super infested, we're probably going to wind up upgrading our current outposts and grabbing a third. Perfect. Now we just need to find a third one. What are we currently hurting on? Meds is going to be number 1. Because food will be... We're losing like 1.5 food a day once this upgrade is done. Construction materials would be something we probably want to keep an eye out for, although... Meds is about the only thing that we're starting to lose and we don't have any way to stop just yet. Definitely meds, yeah. What sucks is we haven't been able to find a med outpost that is not infested. And we could benefit from putting up a nice defended zone right in the moment. Well,
hey,
either way.
Keeping busy?
Either way, we only got an 89 influence left. I miscounted. So how about we go make some more? Yeah, Farrell's there. We could check out these 2 spots before we go over here. It might be a good idea to park the van here in a safe zone. And get eyes on at one of the cell towers or billboards. Maybe that's what we'll do. Who's up for a little poor life choices? Just ignore the glitching. This van may not be part of this reality. Well, I'm happy everyone's so excited to do some poor life choices for this one.
This bad.
Is the van even here? Who knows? Nobody really knows. It's worked so far for me. So the Plague Heart is in the mechanic shop. That sucks. That really sucks. No worries, sir. Breakfast pork chop sounds wonderful. I shan't blame you for delicious food. Wouldn't blame you anyways, because, you know. This is where that one goes, but yeah. We got wits up. We'll get topside here and have us look and see what we get. Oh, there's a juggy. So what do we get for wits? We got stealth or resourcefulness. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll bounce this to you. Which one do you want to see here? Stealth or resourcefulness? Stealth is quicker sneaking, quieter interactions, and reduced visibility to enemies. And resourcefulness is increased carrying capacity, especially for consumables and crossbow bolt recovery. Give everybody a couple minutes here to go ahead and choose. And yeah, I don't have any fancy apps for votes, so go ahead and type 1 for stealth, 2 for resourcefulness in the chat if you want to see which one you get. I think this building is occupied. How a big boo. We're working on booms. We're working on booms. I'm seeing a whole lot of 2s, and I'm going to not disagree with that. But I am curious if there's any repair kits inside this building. All right, zombie, are you the only one in here? Nope. Nope. Now, as long as we don't draw any attention to ourselves, this plague heart will not stir or awaken. Hey, Riff, thank you very much for the generous donation of a membership. Now, just as a reminder, if you do receive a gift membership, don't forget to say thank you. Ah! That's just the plague heart. Calm down, soul.
What a wonderful smell we've discovered. Is that it?
Well, it's not a hat, but we've got a gas station jacket when we could have gotten a repair kit. So that's something.
This is gonna come in handy.
Yay! Repair kit. Toolkit. Toolkit acquired. Gee, so why don't you say you hope a streamer doesn't appear? Oh no, he's just gonna wait around the outside. Just watch. It's gonna happen. Chemicals. And where is... There it is. All this for snacks.
The place has been bled dry. Time to move on.
And just like that, we're free. You know, it's kind of funny when you have enough resources. Enough ammo and resources, the game changes from survival horror to action shooter. Yep. That's when it gets fun. Everything else is high stress. But as soon as you can take care of yourself, then it becomes extraordinarily entertaining. Until then, it's all terror all the time. Which in itself is fun. Alright, let's fix up the wizard a little bit, shall we? There we go. We got the dragon back, ladies and gentlemen. We got the dragon back. Keep the extra meds just in case. All right, so frick.
Hey, we got a feral here.
Yeah, you better fight him. You better do something about that feral, bud. Come on, feral, get in the house. I got no shot from this angle. All right, we're going to ignore him. Because we literally cannot get into the van without getting his attention, so we're just going to walk this way. And then worry about that when we worry about that. Alright, let's get eyes on first. Cell tower, that's our destination. Right there. And yes, we are tired, but it's alright. We also don't have a choice. Well, now we don't have a choice. I was thinking about running back to base and switching somebody out, but yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. That's just not gonna happen at the moment, not with the feral on the van. Time for a little cardio, you betcha. As long as we don't draw any attention to ourselves while doing it. Come on, up and over. There we go. There's a horde just to our left. Nothing overly frightening, though. Cardio for you, pork chop. Mayonnaise for me.
Looks like nobody else is home. But with a play card around.
Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Alright, what are we working on? That's a bloater in that horde. Well, let's see what's up here first before we have us look around. Ooh, frag grenades, you say? Delicious.
Looks like another plague heart.
Plague heart strip mall is covered by plague heart. Terrible.
Could that spot be any better for an outpost?
Water storage tanks, very nice. And the police department has a plague heart in it. Terrible. Yeah, swine and bovine below us.
I think we can get that baby up and on the road.
A Royale. There's 3 plague hearts. 4 plague hearts in very close proximity here. This is terrible. Oh no.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's a horde.
Alright, what am I missing? What am I missing? That. Fire truck graveyard. Flopping tarp. Come on now, what am I missing? What do my human eyes not see? Right there.
Okay, nothing more to see here.
My character's got a Hamos going up that high. Well, it's never the height that's the problem. It's always going to be the sudden stop at the end of the fall that gets you. How many plague hearts are there? There's gonna be like 28 to 32 plague hearts. The dirty brown house sounds like it has some stuff in it. I see what you're trying to do. There's actually 5 in this area. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the only one that's not linked to any of the other ones. God. We would need that cell tower in order to block any sort of communication between the plague hearts if we're going to do anything. Right next to the horde is our destination, of course. Of course. Let's see if we can get down first without dying. Alright, what is around us for zombies? A few. Oh, come on, guys. Where are you? I need you to go further away. Right on by me, and away we go. They get a chance to check out the link for the mech game I sent you. I did not. I've been a little busy. Let's see if we can get... I need this guy on my left here. Far left one to kind of turn around and do something else. Do something else with your undead life. Get out of here. Go on now, get. That's not getting, that's coming. It's coming closer. No. Maybe I can sneak around behind him. There we go. Come here, buddy. Okay. Back in business.
Oh, this again. Fabulous.
That horde is just kind of hanging around here too. Huh? Am I being hunted at the moment? No, that is where the killer is. I have not come prepared for this. I have grenades. And I'm crossing an open space towards a house where a killer may be. Because that's going to be ending well. And he already sees me. I just got a sidearm. What do you mean failed? I didn't really read that. Was I supposed to like stop him before he killed somebody else? Because if that's the case, then I certainly did fail. Yes. Ew, whoops.
Hey, over here.
Sure.
Nothing here.
Look at all this nothing. It's locked. Figures.
There's a horde going by the front door. They want to pretend they didn't see nothing? I'm gonna pretend I didn't see nothing. Like, there's nothing here. Why did I get conflicting reports saying that there was 9 spots to loot here and now there's nothing? Is that because it was mission related? And if so, then I screwed that up. Now I'm gonna go across the street and have a look at the gun shop. Because I just feel bad. This makes me feel better. On a side note, there's literally nothing in this town then. And I can't tell if there's anything to loot at the gun shop because the plague heart symbol's there. Yeah, I can't tell. It doesn't look like it. You risk it for the biscuit. Well, if there's places to loot.
Excellent.
Excuse me while I jump suddenly. If there's places to loot, this would highlight there'd be like 0 of whatever locations looted. If it's already looted, then there's going to be nothing for me to do. Which is what it's indicating right now. So that means that this entire town Entire north end of the town is pretty much already looted. Stop making noise. What else we got here? We have the value wagon. Another horde slowly crawling towards it.
Special delivery.
How dare they steal from you before you can rob them?
Looks like nobody else is home. But with a plague heart around, that won't last.
I know, some people nowadays just have no character. No morals, even. Let's see if we can get some food from this place, though. Yeah, bandage. Might be a thing, might not be. That's still up for a half hour, I'll take that. Just want to make sure the hordes, the shambling hordes were not making their way around our minefields. There's a lot of medicine in here in this value mart so far. Snacks. Oh, we might get another hat here. Well, we got a food truck. I'll take that. Of course, the van is still being swarmed by a feral, so...
Let's hit the road. We're done here.
We may have to go back and fight him. Plunger. All right. The Royale's destroyed. Let's get back to the van. I think we do something about that feral. No sombreros, sad mariachi band noises. It's understandable.
I gotta rest a sec.
So how are we gonna deal with that feral? Buddy in the house is all by his lonesome. If he's even still there. He is. Oh, Juggy has repositioned. And now there's a bunch of... 3 screamers and a juggernaut. Yeah, I'm gonna go this way. Should be able to avoid this guy entirely if I just stay up high. That's not gonna work. I do not trust it to work.
I do not want to let that screamer bring friends.
Alright, so how to fight a feral? Or life choice way. I think we get this van started out of here before that feral runs over.
God, I am so sick of plague zombies.
And we're out of here. All right. Nothing too big, nothing too fancy. Not a full van either, though, but we got some things. This van does not slide very well. How did I miss you? Speaking of mech games, do you know about Front Mission? Yes, I do indeed. I haven't played it in some time, but I'm fully aware of the series. You, bloater, can get out of here. And there was a screamer inside that house. I couldn't have seen that. That's not my fault.
I used to worry about dying, but something changed. I've seen the beauty of the human spirit. Strangers risking their lives for each other. I don't worry about dying, but I guess I would miss living with all of you.
Snacks were still good. Grenades were still good. Get that. And let's see about taking a nap here.
Yo, I'm back and alive. What's good?
The translations are pretty good nowadays. Yeah. Yeah. They were very good back in the day.
Another perfect supply run by me.
Get that dropped off. What are we looking at here? You need knowledge of computers and power to get that upgrade done. Into a friendly broadcast. I do believe we're about all outgrown the Vogel house here. In order to do anything else, we're going to have to start focusing on other areas. Like, for example, we are completely surrounded. So we're going to have to start picking off some plague hearts here, I think. And the best one, theoretically, to pick off. Potentially new base. I'm just trying to figure out what is a good way of approaching this, because we've pretty much, like, we haven't been on this side of the map yet, which is something we should probably actually do, just to see what's available and where all of our plague hearts are, because there's a lot of things that are kind of in the way here. They're kind of screwing with everything. What's going on, Enrique? What do you want to talk about? Zombies are getting tougher.
Grazie.
This requires 5. And I think theoretically, even though it is kind of way the hell out here, I think this is theoretically the best spot. It requires 6. Wally's Bar and Grill requires 4. Bounty Broker's over here, though. But this is going to involve fighting a whole lot of things. Barricaded Strip Mall requires 8. That's going to be endgame stuff. Wheelhouse Truck Stop. Based on location. Yeah. It's gonna be a problem. We do have the bone saws, though. Maybe we will reclaim the clinic for him. Because we still have that safe zone right here we could go ahead and play with. And maybe we won't help the bone saws just yet. We're going to clean out this side of the town first. I think that's what we'll do. Bring the van down here, park it there, loot this section of the town. And move on. How is everyone else doing? I mean, so far so good. Not in bad shape. Yeah, thick-skinned. Ugh. Not the worst thing in the world. We can do this. Resistant to melee, resistant to fire, and impact vehicles harder. Ugh. Ugh. Just don't hit things. All I gotta remember, just don't hit things. Let's take over Enrique. A little banged up, but not bad. And backpack. And since we're using the fuel, might as well go ahead and get these parts disassembled. Okay. Plan A. Get over to the bone saws. And don't die while doing it.
I'll be back.
Excusez-moi. Oh, it's just an area to explore. I thought there was loot there and I forgot all about it. Never touched it. Nope. We're all good. Just don't hit anything, yeah? I'm pretty sure I'll get right on that. Yeah, it's not gonna last very long. All right, friendly base. Time to loot. And we got plenty of Zeds already wandering around. Get him out of here. That's here we come. The life would be easier if there wasn't a horde wandering around here while I'm trying to search. We are getting some firecrackers, though. There's a lot of chemicals here in this little trailer park. I don't know, man. Somebody's trying to Walter White up over here. On the bright side, there are safe spots we can hop up to on every single building here, just in case we do need it. Come on, it's a trailer park. There's gotta be a sombrero here. You'd think. You'd think. And the incredibly racist Livestream LP stream continues. I have like 30 pounds of chemicals on me already. Holy crap.
That's a whole lot of nothing we got.
Oh, God. Why'd you do that? Why'd you say it like that? Didn't you think there was going to be a feral around the corner? Ugh. The stress, my heart just can't take it. Oh, is that shed full? Probably. It sounds like that shed has zombies in it. You find a body in a barrel of sombreros near.
Me? Oh, you shouldn't have.
All right, let's get topside and let these guys out. How many Zeds are in the shed? And while we wait, what do we got for wits? So we got two other choices. We have scouting and stealth. So scouting increased scouting range, enemy detection, and gun durability. And stealth, quicker sneaking, quieter interactions, and reduced visibility to enemies. So which ones do you guys think? 1 or 2? 1 for scouting, 2 for stealth. While we wait for the zombies to open up the door. Those are just bubbles and 100 cats in the shed. And just as a reminder, scouting has increased scouting range, enemy detection, and gun durability. And 2 is stealth, quicker sneaking, quieter interactions, and reduced visibility to enemies. Give us an extra minute here, and while that's going on, I'm going to take some shots. Really, buddy? I'm seeing a whole lot of 2s, so I'm going to choose 2. Wow, there actually was a lot of zombies in the shed. Don't forget to take your arrows back, ladies and gentlemen. He's got nothing. Let's see what's in the shed. We got 3 spots to search. Maybe bullets. What say you? I do see a gun safe, though. That's kind of promising. I have to go back and unload already. Weapons crate in the gun safe. Always promising. On the bright side, we can now sprint while crouched with stealth.
I'm exhausted.
You need to be sneaky to find the sombrero. They can outsmart me, maybe. Maybe. But none can outsmart Bullet. True story. Happened to a friend of mine. And yes, now I can stealthily run up to people and stab them in the head. That's what the zombies dropped from the empty gun store. I hope so. It'd be kind of nice to have that stuff back. Oh my god. Hunting crossbow.
That's a lot of stuff.
A rock of bullets. That was a good save. How about the weapons crate? What do you got? Cool stuff abounds, maybe? No. Just standard bullets. That's actually not bad. A little slower on the fire rate, but you have zoom and accuracy. Meanwhile, zombies in stock are carrying functional weapons and actually being somewhat dangerous. Oh, don't sell these ones short just yet. They always tend to surprise you. All right, what's in the shed over here? Ammo is ammo. More sad mariachi noises.
Huh. Okay.
Well, this northern end of the town has been looted almost fully now. What's left? The block here, that's about it. I mean, nothing against melee horde zombies, but Zeds with firearms, infinitely worse. You know what? I'm not going to disagree with that. Oh, Screamer Horde. That's all three of them. Ooh. And well, before we move on, what can we sell is the big question. Sell that. Get rid of the seeds. Probably get rid of the chemicals if we really want to, but not really at the moment. Howdy, neighbors.
Glad to see you're still in one piece.
I'm looking to do some trading.
Why not?
I need to sell you some things. And they don't have much here at all. That's all right.
Hi.
You got medicine.
That's really helpful. We'll pay you back.
And that's finally wrapping up that mission. Is this game RNG or procedural? The maps themselves
Glad to see you're still in
are
one
pretty much the same. Surgery. Well, however, the chances of certain locations being looted or having supplies or whatever you find in those supplies or on those locations is all procedurally generated. And of course, the frequency that the enemies do spawn in is also procedurally generated as well. So you kind of get to pick your poison. And sometimes we pick poorly. Ah, the van. I've only got so many spots left on me. Like Stalker minus unique weapons? Oh no, there are unique weapons. In fact, I haven't made it over here to the bounty broker yet, but there is a bunch of unique stuff here you can get. As well as finding some unique items out in the world as well. Sometimes. Wow. This is never on my stream. Heirloom model. Probably don't really need that. So we can sell that.
That's pretty heavy.
Sell the case of chemicals because we have plenty of those. And we'll keep the sample. We'll keep the sample and go ahead and trade out.
Hey,
You
stranger.
guys done running around?
Got anything useful you're looking to unload? Sure.
Keep the strong painkillers. We've got others back at home. Okay, we got some things, or some room we can play with here. I got by the billboard.
I better stay on my toes while I'm in plague territory.
Hello, bloater. I'm not playing this game. Although I might be if I can't land the shot. All right, that's quiet. Let's see what we got in the gas station. We got Zeds. Break the window. Oh!
That won't work.
Excuse me, sir. Quick little lunge as he stumbles. He recovered a little quicker than I thought he was.
Can't keep this up.
Eat the snacks. There we go. Where are you?
It's quiet for now. But
Right
as
there.
long as that plague heart is nearby, this place won't ever feel safe.
Okay.
It just made my day.
Wow, a construction rack right off the bat. I'll take it. Some more fuel would be nice. Stealth, please. Thank you.
I have another task for you. Details forthcoming.
It's all right. We're fine. It's all fine here. Two gas pumps and a jerry can. All right. Chance of fuel pretty high. There's one jerry can. Come on, fuel rook. Jerry can. On the bright side, the wizard won't be thirsty for for quite some time. All 3 jerry cans, really? Okay. Yep, Wizard won't be thirsty for a while. No hat so far. Look like roof access as well. It did. But that's all of the lootable locations so far. So unless there's something up there that might be a secret, but not part of the lootable locations in the building. And now I just talked myself into checking it, so we're going to check it. And no. So we'll carry on. That's a screamer at the end of the road.
Hey there. We could really use some help from you folks.
Materials for everyone. There, we got some construction rocks and one apiece. 6 to inspect. Give me that toner ink. That's super expensive stuff, you know.
Not really what I was hoping for.
Little circuitry. All very important stuff to have. Computer textbook. Yoink. Another computer textbook. Okay. Only need the one, but everything else can be traded, so I'm not going to shed a tear over that. What else we got? Molotov. Yeah. Well, scrap. What's left here? Cooking textbook and tube of fireworks. Coffee. Well, we're pretty full, but I will stick my head around the corner here and check out this other building. That is...
Okay, moving along. Nothing to see here.
It says there's loot, but there's no places to loot. I have a feeling there's an RCMP uniform here. Is there a second floor here? There actually is a way up to the roof. Well, I'm seeing things on the inside now. I'm not seeing them on the roof. Okay. So we gotta get upstairs. Not on the roof, but on the second floor. A chemistry book. That's kind of neat. I'm kind of hoping the rest is just scrap, so I don't have to leave anything behind. More fireworks. And what's in the desk? C4. I would love some C4. No lie. And a cooking textbook and more chemicals. I'm actually going to leave those. And we're going to head on back to the van, see what we got.
I don't think I can go much longer without a rest.
Trying real hard to be stealthy. Found Uncle Ted's apartment. Yeah, it's better than Uncle Tom's cabin. All right, let's head on back to the base.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Oh, we don't have any infestations over here, do we? No. No, we do not. Perfect.
If I take out the nearest plague heart, this might just clear up.
Holy crap. Get around those bloaters. No, thank you. Minefield is down, that is true. Get back to base and put it back up. Oh. Excuse me?
What the hell am I thinking?
I just heard the ferrule go off, so I was like, oh, okay. We'll just take care of that problem then. Done and done. All right, we better deliver some supplies to our friends up the road too while we're here. Bolts can go in. Everything else here can go in. We'll use that jerry can. And I guess the big question is, what do we have? No more salvaged weapons remain to use. What do we have for tradable items, I guess? If we're going to run up the road and see our friends, then we might as well make sure that we're in a position to do some trading while we're at it. Because you never know when they're going to have something we want. And get rid of the notes, too. Not a lot. But it's something to trade with.
I'll be right there.
I appreciate that.
We can always use the influence.
hon. You're welcome to come in.
I forgot my trade item. I forgot the mission critical item.
I appreciate the help. Remember, stay safe.
You're always welcome here.
Nice. They have us covered with rooftop sniper. Mwah. Absolutely beautiful.
Hello there.
I'm looking to do some trading.
All right.
Do you have anything fancy? You really don't. But you do have influence, and that's what I need.
So nice to see you.
All right, now, because this was brought up, we now have the ability to actually recruit from this enclave. The issue is that if we recruit them, they disband and run away. Let's have a look at what they have, though. Close combat. Nothing fancy. For Diane, how about you, Allison?
Always glad to see you.
You have cooking.
Hey,
And
what's up?
Anselmo? What do you got? You have business. Just business. Yeah, no. Not when you have the ability to provide. Where is it? Rooftop sniper. So, for 100 influence, a sniper will cover you from a distance perch, shooting zombies as they approach you. So, it's cooldown 30 minutes. But it's sniper cover with a 50 cal. So if we ever get in a whole lot of trouble, this is very nice to have. Very nice. It just costs us 100 influence is all. But well worth it. But in the meantime, green time, what else we got here going on? And we have a couple businesses over here we have not actually looted. The restaurant itself we did not check out, so we still have some areas over here we can loot before we decide to move the bone saws down to the south end of town. Unfortunately, though, we're pretty much out of time for the day. In-game, Chris Kyle, pretty much. And they are incredibly accurate. So yeah. We are going to remember to grab our arrow from over here, though, before we drive by it again. No, we're not! Get back in the van! Okay, now I'm gonna get that arrow.
I should hit it again. Pop the screamer, now! I need a breather.
Okay. We done? We're done.
When scavenging, remember the 3 T's. Tampons, tequila, and...
And there you go. That's how quick that goes sideways. Ah, gotta love it. No loot from the rare one? Unfortunately, no. Teal's unfortunate. Oh, really? Had a fresh bar of soap on me still? Oh, that's right. I'll trade it next time. That was quick. Yep.
Somewhere around here and fancied herself a survivalist. I wonder if she made it this long.
Hey there, what do you know?
Random order of zombies. Yeah. Pretty rough. But unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, we are nearing the 2-hour mark. We're pretty much out of time for today. So I would like to say thank you very much for coming out and hanging out with us while we played some State of Decay 2. Hopefully you enjoyed it. We didn't die. So far, Lethal is going very good in our favor, which means that next series, or next stream, we're probably going to all explode. And then the house is going to burn down. Fresh bar soap as opposed to half-eaten bar soap. Yeah, no, it's kind of important. So, ladies and gentlemen, I will leave you with this. Thank you very much for coming on out. Don't forget to wish Phil a very happy Grandpappy award for now my brain's frying now. Don't forget to wish Phil congratulations on becoming a grandfather. There you go. I knew I was going to get it eventually. Have yourselves a wonderful day, everybody. Stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one.